Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. If you're gonna let me rip up my post-it note here, we have stuff to do on this run. What do we have to do? We have stuff that means that you cannot have the Azazel start because we need to probably get either Dad's key or go the angel statue route and break all those statues. I'm gonna just do an Isaac, or no, I'm gonna do an Eden run. That's what I had planned on. Let's do it. Because we've completed all the post-it notes with all the characters, I really want to open that door behind, oh my god, what is this, Matt? You know what it is? Shut up, Steam. Nobody cares what you've got on offer here. We started with the broken remote, which is terrible, bean, and x-ray goggles. Well, x-ray goggles are okay. Let me write down the seed here. 1, TE, 4X, C8H, T. Thanks, Endless, for X Games. Kate hates triplets. That doesn't really make any sense. I mean, who doesn't? But, alright. Bean is good. Okay, I teleported, but maybe did not take damage in the process and got triple I immediately, and then picked up a staggering amount of money. So, here's the deal with broken remote. Every time you use the spacebar item that you have, you're gonna teleport. That may seem terrible, but with the bean, it actually might be amazing. If I wanted to, I could effectively telepills after every room. By the way, my rate of fire is god-awful right now. I could telepills after every room if I wanted to. Do I want to? I mean, that's a good question. I'd rather get our boss upgrades if possible, but I might keep it for now rather than just, you know, immediately dropping it. It does mean I can't use the bean. Sorry, where did you go there? It does mean I can't use the bean offensively, but that being said, it's kind of okay. But if I had to guess, we'll probably end up getting rid of it. But one of the synergies, people are like, okay, don't overlook broken remote because there is a chance you can make something useful happen with it if you just get an item that basically has unlimited charge, which we effectively have right now. So we're totally going to go to our shop because we have a ridiculous amount of money early on that I never would have found were it not for our current situation. I'm going to buy the Mom's Key. I don't believe that Mom's Key actually gives us access to the door at the end of the game. That being said, we have it. It was basically, we paid 10 cents for keys. Like 10 cents for, per key. No, 8 cents roughly per key. Oh, x-ray goggles would have allowed us to get into the secret room regardless. Fair enough. Sorry, I'm just still getting... It's my first Isaac run of the day. I'm still getting, you know, the kinks worked out here. We had some bad runs yesterday, but we also worked it through and ended up actually succeeding. And filling up all those post-it notes, which is very exciting for me. Fuck gurglings, man. So the thing with gurglings, people have told me, wise up. Stop using... That was bad, obviously. Stop shooting the gurglings when they run. If you don't shoot them when they run, your life will be a lot easier. And of course, I'm immediately shooting them all while they run. That's okay. We did it. We'll take torn photo. We'll head down to the next floor. But first, I wanted to teleport. I don't know if broken remote can actually give you the IMAir room. You know what? Goodbye, broken remote. I would like to actually have the opportunity to use our bean offensively, if that may indeed be the case. There is a double locked room there. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Specifically, it is keys in this case. I like keys, I love keys, I want some more of keys. Now, being able to access the secret room probably will save us some keys. I mean, it'll allow us to get into this curse room for free, which is pretty important considering we're running entirely on spirit hearts, which doesn't bode fantastically for our future. But we'll see. Oh, we can get into the shop for free. It's not like we have any extra money, but that's okay. And we picked up some pills. Tears Up is big. Luck Up is slightly less big, but still exciting nonetheless. Inside of our shop, Nun's Habit. Not very effective with the bean. That being said, I mean, it's reasonably effective, I guess. Ooh, I guess with the bean, but that Spirit Heart might be viable. Is this Cursed Eye? It is Cursed Eye. I'll take it, man. Cursed Eye, I don't think is that bad. I know people always get mad at me for taking it, but Cursed Eye plus Triple Shot seems really cool. What we have to do, and there's no question about this, we have to be very diligent. Oh, that's so good. We have to be very diligent about our charging, effectively. I have to be very, very careful. I guess I will pick this up. I have to be very, very careful and try not to get hit while I'm charging, but Cursed Eye plus Triple Shot, I'm of the opinion, I'm not just doing this to be contrarian. I'm actually of the opinion that Cursed Eye is not bad if you know what you're getting yourself into. If you don't, yes, it can be a nightmare. But if you do know what you're getting yourself into, I think it's not so terrible. Let's move along. This floor has been pretty good to us thus far, in my opinion at least. We also, like, look at this, like, Triple Shot Cursed Eye. It's like a very quick charging Monstro's Lung, as is. Of course, it comes with some guaranteed negatives, but that's okay. Not really gonna gamble on that. I think I might just end up saving our money instead. We should have more or less a guaranteed deal with the devil here. And there are items I think I could take that would remove the danger of Cursed Eye. If I remember correctly. Like, for example, if I end up getting Mom's Knife or Brimstone, I believe that makes it so Cursed Eye is no longer problematic. Now remember, I did take damage against Gurglings. I'll take this as unequivocal proof that Gurglings are harder than Dingle if I don't get hit against Dingle. You really shouldn't shoot Dingle while he moves either. Anyway, easy. Very easy. We get another evil upgrade, which is great. And we're gonna fight Krampus. If we end up, no matter what we get here, I mean, this is what I say on every Krampus fight now, but I'm still coming to terms with, like, the new Krampus metagame, you know, of not just getting Lump of Coal every time. Fuck. I hope we can fight him again. If not, then we're missing out on a free item that would have been really good, actually. That's my bad. I just wasn't paying attention. I was like, well, we've got this sorted. See if maybe there's a black market here. Nope. Good trade, though. Well, I'm a dummy. Okay. It doesn't look like we'll be able... we could bomb the donation machine a few times to get an unsab, but I don't really like the thought of doing that. That was bad of me. And I know a lot of people really have it out for me out there when it comes to, Cursed Eye. They really want me to learn a lesson. Like, it's not enough that I just, you know, try to do well with it. It's like, nah, dog, you gotta come over to my side and agree that Cursed Eye is shitty. I see the problems with Cursed Eye. I just try to make it work in spite of them, and I think it's a nice item to pick up because it does up your damage. But what do I know? I also pick up Ludovico Technique. What do I know? I also pick up Tiny Planet. I pick up, you know, anti-grav tears almost every time they show up, except for that one recent time in the boss room with Ipecac and Soy Milk when I figured probably shrewdly that they would pretty much destroy me. Anyway, I'm still content with this. It sucks, though, that we didn't get a Krampus item. I would have loved either Krampus' head or Lump of Coal. Either of them would have been useful. I wouldn't have cared. Krampus is almost always useful. Lump of Coal is still actually, and dare I say it, because I previously said, man, Krampus' head is way better than Lump of Coal. And there's probably schools of thought where that is still the case, but I kind of prefer getting Lump of Coal because it makes your decision easy. You just take it. Whereas with not 9 lives, but with Krampus' head, you have to make a decision. Do you want to stick with your existing spacebar item, or do you want to go with Krampus' head? You lose something to gain something, probably something proportionally much greater, but still. Looks like we won't be able to bomb our way or just walk our way through the secret room into this curse room, so I'm actually gonna just come through here. We could wait to teleport, maybe. That's a theoretical possibility that could happen. Let's move along. Now remember, we didn't have, like, Blue Baby starting stats, or starting conditions, which means that we actually did get full HP, well, like one full HP container from that Eternal Heart, not just a Spirit Heart, which means that we could try to build this run in a much more predictable fashion, if you know what I mean. Like, we could just try to stack up HP and damage and make it work, and I don't think that's unreasonable. I wonder if by not taking an item from Krampus, we actually stand a better chance of getting a deal with the Angel. I should remind myself that that's what we need, is a deal with the Angel. I went into the deal with the devil, but I didn't take anything. Usually that gives you a better chance of getting a deal with the Angel. Let's try not to teleport so much. This is like more than I teleported the entire last time I had this item. That's alright, I wasn't charging at that moment, so I can feel okay about that. Abel's not a great item for us. It's alright, life goes on. That's good money, money that I would almost consider enough to, be able to open, the shop. Well, we're gonna open it for sure because we have a golden chest, but anyway. What am I thinking about this run thus far? I'm feeling pretty good. Not golden chest, golden key, you know what I mean. Feeling pretty good. I have this Joker card. My idea with it is that we use the Joker card on the first floor where we don't get a special deal. So if we don't get a deal at the end of this floor, yes, we will use the Joker card. If we do, we won't. I thought for sure we'd get a black market there. Okay. Not gonna make use of that unless we get Dark Bum, in which case I would be thrilled. But yeah, I've got to continually remind myself. Remind yourself that you are going to blow up the angel statue. Save a bomb. Ride a cowboy. Seriously, like one of you has to pop up, right? Any minute now? There we go. I'll wait, don't worry. And yeah, by doing this, we should be able to get a deal with the angel items, hopefully. And... oh my god, that almost didn't work. And also, you know, there's a chance that it's still Mega Satan after that door in the chest. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm trying to figure out what I need to do to get, you know, the new end slate, or title screen slates. And I think we're missing some items, no question about it. I might have to beat all the challenges. And if you know what, if we beat Satan, or if we beat whatever's behind that door, Mega Satan, or whatever is behind that door in the chest, and it doesn't change, we'll definitely do challenges. Because I think we've filled up the post-it notes, so it's time, really. So we got Cube of Meat. Let's Joker card. That is a deal with the devil. I can't take it. As much as 9 lives is the right choice for us on this run, I can't take it because I want deals with the angel. Does Eden give us no deal with the angel chance? That doesn't seem likely. Okay, I'll go to the curse room right away because why not? We teleported on the way out because I was holding the charge button down when I walked through. Maybe it's a good thing, who knows? I mean, there is probably a way that I've just not considered. I wish that was better, but hey, that's not so bad. There's probably ways to use Cursed Eye's, you know, teleportation effectively that I've never considered. I don't know them, though. So, we only need 2 deal with the angel. 2 deals with the angel in order to get the full key. And I'm like 80% confident that we're going to end up going against Mega Satan again. But just in case there's like a new secret level or something, I gotta check it out for myself, you know? I know that the point that we're at in Rebirth's release, a lot of people know every secret in the game and are probably shouting at me that I'm doing something wrong or that I'm on the right track, even. I can't hear you right now. Chad, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Little Brimstone. So we got, this is actually nice synergy, because Little Brimstone plus other charge items means that they're going to be more in sync with one another than they would otherwise normally be. Oftentimes, the problem with Little Brimstone is that it ends up putting you out of sync with your own individual tiers. That will not be as much of a problem here. And it's a really nice damage-dealing item, as you can see, you know? It's nice to be able to take off, like, 40% of a boss's health as soon as you enter a room. That kind of stuff pays the bills. Deal with the angel, maybe? Alright, we're running out of time here to get deals with the angel. I can't, though. I've got to keep, like, upping our faith chance. It's possible Eden has no faith chance, in which case this will just be a hot, you know, 360 no deal Howie Mandel through. And we should be using Bean more often. But that's okay, we don't need to use Bean. I don't think you can blow up the devil statue. I mean, at least I've never had the devil statues blow up and do anything for me. Oh, a speed downgrade. I'm excited about that. Don't try that shit, Pin. Those weren't explosive bullets, strangely enough. Easy room. We could probably just move along here, but, you know, why not explore the rest of the floor if we have the opportunity to which to do so? I actually think this run's really powerful, and I like it. My #1 virtue in Isaac, or value I should say, in Isaac, is strangeness and novelty, you know? I like having these weird runs. And this is definitely, Triple Shot Cursed Eye is powerful and weird, my favorite combination. Well, that sucks. Not a huge deal probably, but come on. I hate these guys because if you're charging a shot, they take forever to pop up. Because you hit them. That's fine. That is more than fine. Beyond acceptable. Hopefully a secret room around here I haven't seen. No. No. We will gamble like crazy on that blood bank though, because we can afford to, and having more money would be nice. Forgot, by the way, that we fought Greed already. Wow, that was kind of bad, actually, because I was hoping to actually get a chance to play our donation machine for a little bit more, or have a little bit more money at the end of the game. Now if I buy one item from the shop, all of our profits are already handled. Or spoken for. Alright, well we're done with this floor, assuming we can actually get through this room. Not an easy one, apparently. Very funny. We had so many red hearts that I could have gambled with, but oh well. Shit happens, I guess. It's these fucking Sean Kemp spiders that dunk across the whole field here. The whole field. The whole map, whatever you want to call it. They dunk across it. The same way Catherine Zeta-Jones dips beneath the laser. I've got to admit, I don't feel good about stealing a joke wholesale like that, but hey. It's been done. There's nothing we can do about it except laugh, so laugh, goddammit. Now. We'll be in boss rush territory. Yeah, certainly to some extent we should be in boss rush territory. I'm starting to believe, well, one of two things I think is happening. Why did I charge as I walked in, which could have teleported me? Either Eden starts with like evil stats, or you have the chance to start with evil stats as Eden, which makes it much harder, or maybe even impossible to get a deal with the angel. Or I really should not have walked into that that first deal with the devil where I fought Krampus. By doing that, maybe I fucked myself a little bit. I find it kind of hard to believe, but at the same time, you know, it's starting to feel like the only, like, conceivable possibility. Like, how else could I could I explain not getting any deals with the devil despite any deals with the angel despite three, like, very reasonable attempts. Basement 2, Catacombs 1, and Catacombs 2. I'm very surprised. I haven't taken any deal with the devil items on the run thus far. In a way, I feel a little betrayed, I'll just say it. Little Brimstone, you kind of let me down there. And then you immediately redeemed yourself, so thank you for that. Well, in any case, our damage is fine. Not amazing, but fine. And our HP actually is amazing. Whether or not it'll last is another story, but... So, I'm not very proud of myself. I do have to start being a little smarter with Cursed Eye. There's just no question about that. I've been being a little bit lazy about it. We've been getting some crazy good chests here, though. Not lazy, but careless, which is a slight distinction, but a distinction that bears mentioning nonetheless, I think. Alright, taking care of that guy is going to make our life a lot easier, at least. Thank you. If we can line up on enemies like this, if we can line up a little Brimstone shot, makes the days go by a little smoother, I'd say. But for now, we do have an interesting conundrum. Are we going to even be able to bomb any angel statues? We'll be able to beat the angels easily once we get them. I just don't know if we'll ever be able to get them, which would be a shame. The other way out is Dad's Key, so I think that shows up fairly commonly in secret rooms. So having X-ray goggles helps. Excuse me. Having X-ray goggles helps out a lot in that regard, but it's still. I walked on creep. It's still probably like a 1 in, you know, 8 chance that we would even find Dad's Key. It's a complicated run, but I like Eden runs just on their own merits alone. Okay. I'm done taking dumb damage. There is a nub here. It's no longer a green nub, which is exciting for me because it means that I can be a little bit of an idiot and not suffer grave consequences. Except for that puberty pill. Isn't puberty the gravest consequence of all? No, not really. Not really, I guess. Sometimes I talk shit and I have to keep myself in line, you know? It's not fair to just be like, you know, could such a thing even be possible? Yes. Be careful. These flies are like the ultimate run destroyer for us here. Tell you what, let's put some stuff down like this. A Joker card could come in handy, and there it is. I don't really know when to use this Joker card, because if we get a deal with the devil next, I'm just going to be mad, but if we don't get any deal, I guess that's when I'll use it. What do we have here? Fool, Hierophant. Hierophant's pretty much worth the 3 bombs, especially if you factor in the Joker card. Just be careful. If you think, remember, let's remember it's not even really a mnemonic, it's just a dumb phrase. Sure, this is actually nice. Our speed was not fantastic. Our range is, you know, acceptable, but whatever. What was my phrase? You know, how much does Barack Obama pay at restaurants when he goes out? For you, sir, no charge. Remember that on these rooms with a little bit more difficult enemies. Enemies who are, it's harder to dodge them without taking damage. For you, sir, no charge. For example, when Isaac is doing his laser attack from the sky, for you, sir, no charge. There's options is good. The compass is good. Remember, we're taking the Polaroid this time. Don't forget about that. When Blue Baby teleports, for you, sir, no charge. For now. Oh, come on, Boney. Don't do me dirty like this. 17.5 minutes. I wouldn't hold out a lot of hope for a boss rush room, but it is a theoretical possibility. A black card may or may not help. Okay, let's do this. Why was that only half a black card? Like, I must be missing something. Something key. Wow, that was bad. Well, we're gonna get a deal with the devil, no matter what. A deal with the devil item, I should say. Did we pick up, like, any evil items along the way? I don't think so. I'll feel a little bit betrayed if we don't get a deal with the angel, to be honest with you. But it's a valuable learning experience, I guess. He leans heavily on the I guess. Remember, when these guys are about to shoot, no charge. There you go. Could have easily charged that and completely bunged it up. Okay, we did get a deal with the angel. We'll take ceremonial robes instead of razor blade, which raises our sin. So I don't know if that lowers our chances of getting a deal with the angel, but hey. There's one free HP upgrade. We have a bomb. We blow you up. And this will give us 1/3 of the key. One half of the key. And then on the next floor, I think we should probably just pop this Joker card, like, right away. Is that correct? If I beat Mega Satan, by the way, with Cursed Eye, I do think I deserve the key to the city. That is something I didn't consider. An enemy whose patterns I basically just don't know. Let's fight him with an item that will teleport me out of the room instantly if I get hit, basically. If I have the nerve to try to do damage to him. So there's key piece 1. Let's head down to the next floor, and I'm assuming because we took a deal with the angel, this should give us a deal with the angel immediately via the Joker card. It does. Okay, so that's our Trinity shield, which basically just holds out a shield in front of us. That seems crazy effing useful, considering we're gonna be using Cursed Eye. I mean, it won't block, like, beams or anything from us, I think. Which, again, we should be following this for you, sir, no charge doctrine here. But still, I think that's incredibly nice as far as items go when you're dealing with Cursed Eye. Now, that being said, it's no Holy Mantle. I knew Holy Mantle, and you, sir, are no Holy Mantle. You got to admit, though, you probably did not expect us to be able to start the deal with the angel lineage here. It wasn't looking like it was too effing likely for a while there. That's key piece 2, and we have a full key now that Isaac will carry. I love that. I'm not even sure if it's like an Easter egg or something, but the way it looks like the familiar is carrying the baby, or the baby is carrying the key, I should say. All right, so that's a load off my shoulders. The extra HP is nice. Boss trap room obviously not happening. Nah, yeah, okay, you know. Oh, fuck you, Cursed Eye. Let's be honest, I'm getting a little bit of a lesson on perspective with Cursed Eye here. It has bunged us up a little bit here. I still like it. I mean, I'm a little bit biased at this point. I think I'm probably, you know, I've got fonder memories of the item than most people, so I'm willing to cut it a little bit more slack, but sure, this has caused us some problems. But it looks so nice with triple shot, though, when it charges so quickly. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. Hey, there we go. Why didn't I just teleport out to begin with? Like, teleporting out was actually the right way to handle that. I probably should not have fought Mom, like, the whole way. Not that it's a big deal either way, but okay. We've learned, hopefully, a valuable lesson, and that valuable lesson is don't fuck around with Cursed Eye. You have to be vigilant at all times. Yes, we've already gambled like crazy. Yes, you have to be vigilant at all times. So do it. Be vigilant. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Just one girly at the tourney, and its kill or be killed. The dungeon master is the bastard known as Pliny the Ill. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep it going. But Brad Neely, come back to us, baby. Okay. Yes, we will. We have so many keys. Why not? Black candle. Absolutely worth buying, in my opinion. Battery. I mean, battery's okay if we get the cash for it. I'll open this. I wouldn't mind having, that was a dumb waste of a key there, but that's okay. I wouldn't mind having, 2 bean charges to bring into, like, more difficult boss fights. Not that it's the most valuable spacebar item in the game, but we also probably won't be rolling with the bean forever. If we do, you know, we can live with it, but we probably won't be. I was really hoping that you would be something else, but honestly, who knows? Maybe you end up teaching me the most valuable lesson of all, gratitude. Nope, you're actually just gonna give me some bombs. Okay. And a staggering amount of money. Enough that we can definitely buy the black candle, which will make us immune to curses. Which, it might seem like that's superficial. Oh, just get good and then it doesn't matter if you get curses. Nah, dog. Curse of the Unknown will fuck your life up. You gotta be careful about that shit. Yeah, we can't get that. But we'll go down to our shop here. We should be able to buy the battery as well. Won't be able to donate, but that's okay. This run's mostly about success anyway. Interesting run, going through some twists and turns right now. Again, 2 bean charges is not the purpose of picking this up. It's to future-proof us for other spacebar items in the future if we're lucky enough to get them. Like, say, Krampus's head, which we probably deserved to, well, didn't deserve to get, but we had the chance to get, and I bunged it up a little bit. So now we can use, because we didn't use a bean charge on that last room, we can use 1 bean charge per room and still stay fully charged. Pheromones. Decent. Tears up. Very good. And two pheromones pills. Yeah, so this is the position that it's nice to be in with a 1-room charge is, you know, you can use it once per room like you were used to, but keep a charge in reserve anyway for emergency use. Just in case. Book of Secrets is really bad. Why does this always show up when There's Options shows up or something? Speaking of which, that's a good opportunity to remind myself that we are going to be taking the Polaroid. Remember, you're taking the Polaroid. Not taking the negative, you're taking the Polaroid. These guys should be pretty easy if I could just get a little brimstone to charge up a good shot. And 1 more, okay. We will go back and donate before the end of the floor. You know, what's the point in being overly fast here? There isn't one. Trick question. Fooled you. Another tears up and a speed down, I think? Yeah. But hey, the tears upgrades are great. It means we don't have to spend as much time charged with Cursed Eye, because it charges faster to max level. And as you know, once you reach max level, you stop leveling. I love the idea of at least getting 2 for 1 here, because there is the opportunity to get the Joker card. That's 2 of clubs. Hey, we got 14 bombs for 3 bombs. I don't know about you, but I'm going to classify that as a pretty fucking sweet deal. Might not look that good, but we made it happen. So now we donate. Yes. Could buy 1 more key or a pill or something. I don't think it matters that much. Key and pill coming this fall to Comedy Central. Let's do it. So the most important thing, if nothing else on this run, and this isn't the most powerful run we've ever had, but if we accomplish one thing on this run and one thing only, at least let us get to the chest so we can open the door. All I can do is show you the door. We have to walk through it ourselves. If we end up fighting a boss that's, you know, Mega Satan or Mega Satan's equivalent, I don't love our chances. I'll just tell you that straight up. Also, the one thing you need to know about me is I'm an idiot. Let's take our magician card in here. I don't know if this is going to make our life easier, but I did this on the first try. The first time I did this, which is so funny to me. Don't teleport. I didn't teleport. Holy crap. Okay, thank you. When we had that Cursed Eye run like 8 runs ago or something, we did it perfectly on the first try. Let's try to do that again. Not perfectly as in not taking damage. That's just inconceivable for me right now. But perfect as in not teleporting. We've already teleported out of this one twice. I'm not a happy papa right now. Careful. Good. Better. Fight's over. Fight's over. Oh my god, fight's not over? I was gonna say I'm firing like 1 shot at a time now. Okay, we want Polaroid. We've already been in here, but we might as well look. I mean, we could get... We have enough bombs that probably would have been a good idea, but I can't go back. Alright, down we go. What am I hoping for on this run? Hopefully this is the way to go to get to the boss. I am desperately hoping for... We could get an item out of this, which is why I'm doing it. I am... Come on, Abel, dog. What? Now we can't get an item out of it, but I'm still doing it anyway. What an idiot. We could have found a black market, I guess. I am hoping for a deal with the angel. And then really, I would love to get Sacred Heart. I think we've earned it, man. We're like the last person on planet Earth playing Rebirth who hasn't gotten Sacred Heart yet. If you know you're going to take damage, you might as well just take it on the chin. Maybe we can use our secret room to gain access to the boss room? Yeah, that appears to be likely, even. Works for me. He didn't get poisoned, but I think he maybe got pushed back a little bit. Look, this is not your average Mom's Knife Polyphemus run. Let's do this. Death is no easy pickings here. We're fast-ish. Oh, no. Okay, that was like the worst teleport. I really need to internalize this, like, for you, sir, no charge. It's a tall order for your first Isaac run of the fucking day. You know, normally I like to just start out with a fairly basic run, you know? You don't have filet mignon for breakfast, no matter how wealthy you are, probably, or how much you laugh in the face of heart disease. You gotta have, like, some toast or some oatmeal or something. Start the day off right, you know? We're starting the day off with, like, a shot of whiskey. Not that it's never been done before, but still. Now we got a tall order. Don't take damage against death. Again. There we go. That's what I was looking for is... Oh, it worked. Okay. That's what I was looking for was, getting into this phase. Once we get into this phase... Our life becomes a lot easier. At least once we... Yeah, now we just gotta deal with the horse. Of course. We did get second level cube of meat or shot speed plus damage. I'm gonna take the shot speed plus damage. And we gotta deal with the devil. Makes no sense to me at all. But I will take it. Sacrificial dagger is not truly amazing. But it has a nice little shield block to it. I don't know why we don't get a deal with the angel. But I'm glad we got the 2 we did, I guess. Alright, so we have a boss trap room and a secret room. Okay. Might not even go back in there. Well, the key situation has sorted itself out clearly. What's better, Bean or Bob's Rotten Head? Definitely Bean. Almost no question about it. Now, we can still win this run. What we have to do, pretty much no question about it, because it's the path through the game. We have to beat Mom's heart, obviously. Then we get carried... Well, we beat the cathedral soon after. Then we get carried on the chest, and then we open the door. You know, it's the oldest story in the book. Hopefully this is actually the proper way to go. I can't really confirm nor deny that, though. And our killing power on this run, like, this run would actually be incredible if we didn't have Cursed Eye. But if we didn't, like, if we didn't have the teleportation effect from Cursed Eye, I should say. Without Cursed Eye, we would have a still very low rate of fire. Still maybe a winnable run, but we don't, we have, like, triple shot and then, like, a couple damage upgrades, basically. I think... And people will disagree with me on this, but I think I made the right decision to pick up Cursed Eye, even though... This is like my worst possible Cursed Eye situation. I am doing shitty with it, and I deserve to be doing shitty with it because I'm not paying close enough attention. I'm still working the turkey through, as I like to say, to steal my humor from yet another source I am unworthy of. Ooh, careful. But I do think that Cursed Eye is the right choice, and I hope to prove that. Well, I guess we can't really technically prove it, but I hope to make a good case for that by winning this run. But it is one of those situations that's, it's gonna be a little up in the air. We are gonna need some help from the game. And that's okay, because we can get it. We have a lot of luck upgrades, at least 2 or 3, so I don't mind playing this. Maybe we can get an amazing trinket. The spirit hearts would be nice as well. You never know if we end up winning by 1 heart, or surviving by 1 heart to get to the chest to get carried. It's alright, keep it going. Hookworm, not really worth getting rid of Isaac's head, I think. Pushpin might be worth getting rid of Isaac's head. It's not great, but we don't have a ton of choice. Chariot card is very good. We'll wait to use that as long as we can. Okay. Even though this has cost us like 22 cents for not that much, I'm happy with it, to be honest with you. I think we will take Pushpin. Pushpin is not that good, but occasional piercing shots, combined with our damage, that was really bad. Times 2, almost times 3. But occasional piercing shots, I think it's worth it. Like 1 out of every 15 of our shots will be piercing, but still, I think it could be worth it. They're spectral as well, I think. We really don't need to trade a bomb for a key at this point. Alright, where do we use our chariot card? I think probably against Isaac. Because we can really use... Fuck. We can really use Sacrificial Dagger to get up in his grill. I mean, okay, that's fine, but it bears repeating that Northern Lion, you're an idiot, and now repeat after me, Northern Lion, I'm an idiot. What you need to do is not charge when there's enemies that are likely to hit you. What constitutes an enemy that's likely to hit you? Any enemy that has instantaneous shots, like that. So I went up and poisoned him with Bean, in hopes that would make it a little easier. Okay, now you can cool it a little bit. Probably do a little bit more damage. Just make sure not to charge when the shots are about to hit you. And the chariot becomes even more immediately useful, I think, when you realize that if we get touched, we'll teleport. If we, that's the thing. People have told me so many times when I was like, I think Cursed Eye is not that bad. They're like, it's not Cursed Eye that's bad, it's the teleport. And so many people said it's a random teleport. It's not a random teleport, in case that hasn't been abundantly clear. It's when you're charging, you have a tendency to teleport. Well, you do teleport. If you're charging and you get hit, you teleport. I really thought Black Candle had a chance to make us immune to that, by the way, but I didn't mention that at the moment. Let's move along here. All we gotta do is get to the chest. Theoretically. Then anything could happen. Gotta keep moving, because there's wall masters like crazy here. I think we killed one up there. You're still alive, huh? Okay. Cool. Fuck me, I guess. Good. Still at full health. This might even take us to our boss fight more quickly. When would I use the chariot card? That's a good question that we're immediately gonna have to concern ourselves with. Good dodging. Very good dodging there. Take yourself out of harm's way. Full health. Spiders. After this room, which shouldn't take very long, we'll start to think about it. There's 2 schools of thought that I can think of right here. One is, use Cursed Eye at the start, because you can probably do more damage with Sacrificial Dagger when he's just kind of chilling in the middle. The other one would be used, not Cursed Eye, use Chariot at the beginning, because you can do more damage. The other one would be use Chariots, oh, there's a Tinted Rock. Use Chariot near the end, because you're more likely to take damage. I'm gonna use it at the beginning, and do as much damage as I can with our eye here. We're gonna try to do like a nice little, not eye, Sacrificial Dagger. I'm gonna try like a nice little semicircular dodging type thing. Remember the rule. For you, sir, no charge. It sounds dumb, and like I'm repeating some grade school mantra or something like that. And it turns out not to have helped me at all. we'll try that again with no chariot card. Because who needs a chariot card anyway? We'll come back for that, strangely enough. Like, I don't think there's any point in doing much more exploration. Can we beat Isaac like this? Absolutely. We have to beat Isaac only getting hit 5 times. The problem is, we can't get hit while we're charging. If that happens, we're fucked. So pay very close attention. I'm trying to be more careful with my shots instead of firing as many as possible. What I mean by that is, let's focus, instead of doing as many shots as possible, let's focus on good shots, almost as if we were just using brimstone. That way, I'll land every shot, it'll be a full power shot with a little brimstone attached to it. And I'll spend less time, oh geez. I'll spend less time actually being vulnerable. So we'll charge up now. Little brimstone should be ready. That's the thing, is that if you look at it, it's not even that hard. It's just a little bit problematic relative to your average Isaac fight. I think we're gonna come through this okay. Just be very smart about this. For you, sir, no charge. You only charge when he's on the screen and you know what he's doing. Like right now, no charge, because he could pop up right underneath me. He didn't, so we charge up a little brimstone shot. And then we fire it at him like so, and he's dead. And we didn't get hit at all. So now we head down to the chest. This is gonna be interesting. A moment of truth, if you will. Alright, we're gonna crack some of these chests open. We open the door as well. Okay, it's like, big fan, that's it. Nice protector. I don't even know what Dead Onion does. Sagittarius is great. And Speedball, not very good. But Toxic Aura Tears, I honestly don't know what they do. But I'm happy to have them. And Sagittarius is a really good item. But I'm pretty confident. Oh, so it is just Mega Satan. Should I be I should be standing on this. I'm pretty confident that we're totally fucked. But that being said, I'm also thrilled that we've made it as far as we did, you know? I don't even remember like half of this guy's attacks. I've only fought him once. Probably should be careful about this. Probably shouldn't be charging right now either. I farted on your hand. You should be poisoned to hell, man. Okay. I mean, it seems to be going all right thus far, but I know we've got like multiple phases, and those phases are kind of bullshit. Get the Trinity shield out there. Whoa! Did I get through one phase? I don't think I'm doing very much damage at all. One hand is broken. Okay, this is fine. Trinity shield, get out there. Good stuff. He's a little ornery. Anything going on here? Yeah, you're still mad about the whole situation, as I can tell. I was charging. How did I not take damage? Or how did I not get teleported? Maybe there's nowhere to teleport me to because I'm in the fucking nether realm or something. So we're gonna fight the horseman. That's not so bad. Especially with Sagittarius. What? I thought I got teleported there and was very perturbed. I'm a lucky man not to have taken damage there. I don't like the idea of fighting war while I'm super slowed. Thanks for that, death. But, oh, he's dead, okay. You could stop with this horseshit, that would be great. No, you don't understand. Okay, good. Very good stuff. If we end up beating Mega Satan on the first run of the day, I'm gonna feel pretty good about my life right now. You got like a brimstone attack or something? No, you got some new junk happening there. Oh, some crickets body type shots. This seems like a good time to not have to charge your own shot. Because you will teleport straight to hell. And you go to hell and then you die. Good damage. If I teleport out of this fight, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, to be honest with you. I'll just have to go live in the mountains or something like that, because I don't know, I'm not sure there's any way to recover from that amount of shame. I really love those like digitized sound effects though. It makes it sound like the crawl, kind of like character select screen. Okay, so we fight like every sin simultaneously, or some dumb, ridiculous stuff like that. Did we get carried on the chest? No, but Sagittarius is really good. And, you know, big fan, it's gonna help, even whether I notice it or not. We cannot fly, we're just very fast. Good to remember that. I don't think you got much to offer me, my friend. I think you will be dead very soon. No! Oh, God. Well, it was good while it lasted. There's still a chance. How does this work out for us? We gotta get back to that room. Hope the door is still even open. Mr. Mega helps. I'm determined. Let's do this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Little Brimstone, you're my little buddy here. So I'm choosing actively. It's like, you know, some traumatic event in my life. I am choosing actively to avoid remembering that I was fighting Mega Satan moments ago and teleported out of the boss fight thanks to my item decision. If you would oblige me and do the same, I would be much appreciative of that fact. If you could just... Oh, that was bad. If you could just ignore the fact that I am now coming to terms with the fact that I'm not maybe as much of an acolyte of Cursed Eye as I previously thought I was, I would be loving to hear that. Thank you. Okay, one of you is dead. That's easy enough. So what's my hope here? Honestly, I don't think we can fight Mega Satan right now. I don't like the idea of trying to fight Mega Satan like this. What I like the idea of is exploring the chest a little bit more and trying to find, you know, full health, good cards, or pills or anything like that that could give me like a full health card for the fight. That would be even better. Or items that fall on the ground, like this. That's good. That's really good. Do I want to fight him now? I mean, we're actually in a better position than we used to be. Let's do it. Excuse me. Alright, let's not bung this up. We could actually spend like the next 40 minutes on this. I would rather not. Good. For you, sir, no charge. How did we get hit last time? It's easy to get... Ooh. It's easy to get despondent about the way that we got hit last time, because it was preventable. The mini-bosses spawned near the bottom of the screen, and I walked into them. You know? It's the oldest story in the whole storybook. No brimstone shots? Okay, good, good, good. Now remember, we can't fly, so the way that I'm dodging here is very ill-advised. That's bad damage, but at least I wasn't charging. I don't know when to use this bean. I'm actually thinking that maybe we just don't use the bean. In what universe would that be a good idea to not use your spacebar item? In the universe where if you touch an enemy, you don't just lose, you're teleported to like another fucking dimension. That's the, yep, that's a bomb. That bomb hit me. That's okay. These sights just last forever, huh? Yeah, there's another hit. I wasn't charging though. This is not going nearly as well as the last one did. Good, 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 good. I poisoned him because why not? We can, basically. Ooh, I'm safe. Corner meta. So, oh wow, did we do like a bunch of damage to him or something? Why is he fighting, or why is he doing this so quickly? Okay, so now there is just never a safe time for us to charge, I guess. Good. I don't know if maybe because we fought like half of him before, he's decided... Oh. He's decided that he was like halfway through the fight anyway. So we can maybe skip some of it. In which case, fine by me, monsieur. Good stuff. Corner meta is strong. Oh, those spikes are real close, though. No brimstone shots, please. Oh, I don't like being here at all. Oh, snap. Okay. Let's do this again. I remember you. This is a very interesting situation to be in. Whatever you do, when this phase ends, don't charge. For you, sir, no charge. There you go. Okay. Much smarter plays. Now remember, you can't fly. These are dangerous enemies because they synergize well with one another. What are you doing up there, Isaac? That's not Isaac, that's Abel. Same bullshit, though. You should be dead. Should straight up... Okay, this is where we run. Now remember, can't fly. Cannot be in the air. All of these enemies have attacks that can take you a little bit by surprise. So you'll forgive me if I'm a little bit frightened right now. This guy should be dead, though. Oh, he's not. Oh, but he killed his friend. Don't charge. Don't charge. One of the hands is already dead. Oh, okay, we got more enemies again. And more attacks simultaneously. Thank God I was not charging there. That could have easily gone a different way. Don't charge. Don't charge. Don't charge. Oh, shit. Okay. You didn't charge. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. He killed his friend. Thank you. Lots of friendly fire going on here. Oh, okay. Now we gotta fight the angels. Whenever they stop, you have to stop charging, because the odds of you successfully dodging one of their brimstone shots, exactly, is next to nil. Don't we have to fight like 2 at the same time? I know what people are thinking, by the way, for God's sakes. Oh, thank God. For God's sakes, use Mr. Mega. I really should be doing that. Even if the shots don't land, we have 50 bombs. The bombs don't land, I should say. Try to sneak some shots in there. Some bombs, that is. Oh, okay, last hit. Last hit of our life. Fuck you, angels. Oh, Trinity shield. Trinity shield probably just saved our life. You have to stand on like the, not the cardinal directions, but like the northeasterly directions. No! He reflected a bomb back at me. That's incredible. That was a fun run. Maybe we'll start doing challenges in the next episode. I'm not totally sure. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But again, for now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.